Happy 2022 to you all, and greetings according to your time. You're welcome back to my YouTube channel this year. Thank you for those of you that have stuck to us all through last year into this new year. We really appreciate your support, and if it is your first time here, do not snap out. You would definitely like our content. We'll talk about happening in Australian continent, what living working here is all about, and we'll sometimes take you on digital tour. So if you are anticipating on visiting here someday as a tourist, yeah, we want to be your digital tour guide to show you places so that you pick where you would like to visit when you're finally here. So, I'm simply Juliet Chinelo, your out and about lady here anytime, any day. So, we would get started on the topic of the day, which I already mentioned earlier on. And it is the first and foremost things you must do on your arrival here in New Zealand. The number one thing I recommend you do is to open a Remy account. So what is a Remy account? A Remy account is an initiative from New Zealand government and NZQA to make people do things online easier, and it's pretty more secure. So the whole idea of this is so that you have an ID that you can use to do things within New Zealand, such as opening a New Zealand bank account. And yep. So the second thing I recommend you do is to get IRD number, and you'll get this from Inland Revenue Department. IRD number is your tax number. You know, here is a developed word. You need a tax number to be employed. You need a tax number for your tax to be deducted directly while you are getting paid from your employer. You need a tax number to access your tax refund. So there's no shortcut. If you want to be legally employed here, you must have an IRD number, otherwise no employer would employ you. So before you start searching for job, get your IRD number sorted out. And I would try my best to put in the comment section how you can get this Remy account, IRD number, the links on how you can apply for it. So the third thing I recommend you do is getting NZQA assessment. For those of you that are graduate and you are looking forward to getting a job in your field, getting this assessment done would be of a massive help to you. And what is NZQA? NZQA is a New Zealand qualification assessment authority, just like that of your West for Canada. And what this ministry do is that they assess foreign qualifications to ascertain their equivalency to New Zealand education system or New Zealand education certificate. So they will place you in levels like level 5, 6, 7. Like personally, my foreign pharmacy certificate was placed at level 7, which is equivalent to a master's degree here in New Zealand. And of course, it costs money to do this assessment depending on the qualification you're assessing. I think when I did it, mine costed about $445 New Zealand dollars to get my Nigerian pharmacy license assessed. Yeah, so I would be attaching the link below so that you can hop around it and play around NZQA website and know if you would like to get your foreign or overseas qualification assessed on your migration here. Just give it a try. Sometimes it works in helping you get a similar job or a high paying job or a job that would be equated to a certain qualification here in New Zealand. But just know that I think it expires every 2 years or something like that. I am not really quite sure because it's really been a long time I assessed my, and it was handy. I used it at the time I did it to get the job I was targeting. So I would as well attach the link below. So the fourth thing I recommend you do is that you get a boss card. This I highly recommend this for people that are not driving, for you to get a bus card. If you get a bus card, you would be charged nearly half of the transport fare for a zone or two, unlike when you are paying cash. So if you're not driving, getting a bus card would be ideal in cutting costs and helping you transfer around the cities. But there's a constraint to this anyway. Not all cities in New Zealand have good bus network. It's more of the big cities like Christchurch, Auckland and Wellington. The more rural you go, I would say that bus system is almost inexistent. So if you are migrating to any of these three big cities and you are not driving, bus card is a must if you want to cut costs. And the final thing I want to talk about today that I recommend you do is getting yourself registered in a GP place. Get enrolled. Yeah, especially if you're a very sickly person, it's important that you look for the nearest GP close to where you are residing to register. And depending on your visa condition and a whole lot of things, and depending if you're a student, you register in the school clinic, and if you're not a student, you register at a GP place. And if you meet up to the requirements of being enrolled into New Zealand healthcare system, they would enroll you. And if you want to get health insurance, that would be the ideal time to get it. And I will be doing another video to be talking about New Zealand healthcare system, is how fair it is to immigrants, and how to enroll, who is qualified to enroll and who is not. So till then, I'm still your lady Juliet Chinelo. Let me know what you think in the comment section and ask all your questions, and don't forget to let me know the next video you are looking forward to seeing in this channel. Bye for now, guys.